In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get notified when a Stripe subscription is cancelled using Zapier. This simple process will keep you in the loop effortlessly and only takes about 5 minutes to set up. Let's dive in and make sure you never miss an important update about your subscriptions again. To begin with, head on over to the Zapier website. If you're not familiar, Zapier is a powerful automation tool that lets you connect different apps and automate workflows, which we call Zaps. Once you've reached the Zapier homepage, you'll want to look to the top right corner of your screen where you'll see the option to log in. Click on it and you'll be prompted to log in using your Google account. Make sure you have your credentials ready for a seamless access experience. Now that you're logged in, navigate to your Zapier homepage. Here, things are going to get exciting as we start creating our Zap. Look for the Create button and give it a click. You're now stepping into the world of creating automated magic. After clicking create, you'll want to direct yourself to the Zaps section. This is where the magic wand is waved, setting up the trigger that will notify you when something specific happens in Stripe. Next, click on trigger. This is the beginning of our Zap creation process. First off, type Stripe in the search bar, and once it appears, select it from the list by clicking. With Stripe selected, it's time to choose the specific event you want to be notified about. For our purpose, you'll click on Cancelled Subscription. This tells the Zap that whenever a subscription is cancelled in Stripe, it should take action. Before the Zap can start working, you'll need to authorize it to access your Stripe account. This ensures everything is connected correctly. Click on the option to sign into your account and follow any on-screen prompts to complete this step. Once you've signed in, it's a good idea to run a quick test to make sure the connection is working as expected. You'll see a test button that you can click to confirm that everything is set up correctly. With the trigger sorted, it's time to focus on the action, which in this instance is sending an email. Click on action, then go ahead and click on email. In the action setup, you'll want to specify an event once again. This time select send outbound email. You can customize who receives these emails, what they should contain, and more based on your notification preferences. Once all this is in place, you'll want to run another test to make sure everything triggers smoothly from start to finish. Click on test to verify everything's good to go. Finally, with everything running as it should, you are ready to bring your Zap to life. Click on Publish to finalize the Zap. And there you go, you will receive an email whenever a subscription is cancelled. That's it, you're now set up to never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy automating.